Cathie Wood predicts $1 million for Bitcoin and $180,000 for Ethereum. The ARK Invest CEO believes the recession is gearing up the top two biggest cryptocurrencies for global adoption and traditional asset status. All of this while her investments continue to plummet, making experts concerned. Today's video will share the insane predictions of Cathie Wood on BTC and Ethereum during the recession. Let us get started. Since the Federal Reserve started tightening monetary policies this year, most investors have become fearful of cryptocurrency. Generally, investors have become afraid of all investments in the risk class, especially as we expect a recession soon. Somehow, cryptocurrency is the riskiest investment. Admittedly, digital assets are an escape from intermediaries, but the government crackdown with new bills and the SEC lawsuits makes it the least secure investment form. The only people standing are risk-driven investors who can afford to lose everything they have. Nonetheless, ARK Invest believes that Bitcoin and Ethereum have a great future. Cathie Wood, principal investor and fund manager of 6 of the 9 innovation and tech ETF-themed funds, has said that the world's largest cryptocurrency would top $1 million per coin by 2030. Suppose this is so, why would Wood sell her Coinbase shares to buy more Tesla? We will share some adjustments since the fund manager lost 65% of her net worth through cryptocurrency investments. This prediction might be quite distant in practice, as the currency stands at 19.477.40 as of October 18, 2022. To illustrate the 60% decline in price since the year started, we might have to use Bloomberg's data. For instance, the currency's all-time high stands at $68,789.63. The coin started at $47,738.59 on January 1, 2022, before this plummeting started. When Bloomberg caught up with Yassin El-Mandra, ARK investment management analyst at the beginning of October 2022, he spoke on behalf of ARK Invest. He confirmed that they still believe their prediction. The company said that its predictions would pan out in the end. When you look at Bitcoin as a strategic asset, non-sovereign, censorship-resistant money, competing against central banks and fiat currencies, Bitcoin supply being capped at 21 million, I think there is an arms race, especially as we shift from the digital to the physical world, to be an asset independent of the traditional financial systems and traditional asset classes, he said in the Bloomberg TV interview. The current massive fall has not fazed them or their belief in the long-term $1 million mark. The following 8 years will see enormous cryptocurrency adoption, and the hedge fund believes that the digital currency will skyrocket. El-Mandra said, "When you stack every use case one on top of another, you come to about a $28 trillion opportunity, which translates to more than $1 million per Bitcoin." This analysis holds that even though the company has lost over 60% of its hedge fund value. In addition, its CEO has dropped in her Forbes richest list by over 65%. Of course, the firm has not completely dejected cryptocurrency, but a better direction comes with the newly appointed fund managers. As of July, ARK Invest lost its place as the third largest shareholder of Coinbase Global, selling 1.41 million shares worth over $75 million in 3 funds. The decision came as Coinbase faced an SEC probe for allegedly trading securities as cryptocurrency. As Ethereum goes, Wood believes the blockchain hosting projects will upstage traditional financial systems and take over. We will give you all the information on that shortly. On the other hand, JP Morgan said the recent decline in Bitcoin makes this prediction far too unrealistic. According to the bank, even a $150,000 long-term target is less likely. Experts have said that the current financial situation could last until 2025, meaning that pressure on cryptocurrency would continue until then. On another level, Cathie Wood has called a bullish price for Ether, the native currency of Ethereum. According to Wood, in January, the world's second largest cryptocurrency will achieve a $20 trillion market capitalization by 2030. The firm believes that each coin will cost around $170,000 to $180,000. If you think this bullish prediction is possible due to Cathie Wood's history with Tesla, subscribe to this channel. If you feel Wood might get this wrong, also subscribe to this channel. Let us stay in touch. As Ether cost $1,312.84, the currency will need at least 20 bullish periods to arrive at this rate. However, Cathie Wood believes that Ethereum's utility will carry it through. In fact, the ETF manager commented that Ethereum could displace many traditional financial services. She believes that the blockchain's work with decentralized finance, NFTs, and virtual real estate could lay the groundwork for Ether's emergence as a global currency. Intermediaries like Western Union and PayPal have already lost massive market valuation based on the smart contract activities that decentralized money exchange. We all await a world where the woman who has lost over 60% of other people's monies is right. These two currencies are not the only ones expected to make a mega comeback. Dogecoin, the world's first meme coin, is preparing to shake things up for its first decade anniversary. Our previous video highlighted what you should know before investing in Dogecoin 2022.